Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Billy. This channel is all about fashion, luxury and lifestyle, so if you're into any of those, please consider subscribing to my channel. So in this video, as you can see, we are on my bedroom and it's looking like a mess right now. I'm really sorry for that, but yeah, we're filming in my room and we're gonna do a huge Sephora unboxing, and basically you will see all the products that I got, and the makeup products that I got I am using right now on my face. So my face is like 80% new makeup products, maybe even more than that. So yeah, I just felt like my makeup bag needed a little renewal for the summer, and I got new products and I used them to create this look that you can see right now. And yeah, I hope you guys really like this video and let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, this is how I look without all that makeup that I just used, and I will do the unboxing right now with you guys and I'll show you the things that I got. So first I got this thingies for the eyes, because as you can see my under eyes are so red. I already used like a lot of night creams and stuff like that, but I just wanted to try these out. They are so bougie, but I think they are like really expensive for what they are. I paid like 25 euros for this, which for me is a little, you know, expensive, but I don't know. I just, you know, when you're in Sephora and you just get things in your cart without thinking about it, and then you're like, oh dang, that happens to me all the time, so whatever. Then I got this Brazilian Bum Bum cream, which I adore. Like, I just adore this cream. I couldn't find the bigger one. If it were for me, I would have gotten the other one, but you guys have no idea like how much I love this thing. I already used one before and I had to get another one. Like, I just had to. You guys have no idea how this smells. Like, this is the best thing ever. I don't know if it works, like if it does what it says it does, but I love it. So basically this says that it tightens your skin and I don't know what else, but honestly it just smells so good that for me it's worth every single penny. Like, you guys need to try this, please. Then I got this thing for my hair. So yeah, I have seen a lot of people using this when they wash their head, and this like kind of massages your scalp and all of that. Honestly, I thought it was a little stupid to get one of these. I just tried to massage myself with my, you know, my nails, but then I was like, I'll just get it. Like, I saw it in Sephora and I was like, yeah, I'll just get it. It's like 12 euros or something like that. Now let's talk about hair. So as you can see, my hair is a little like wavy, and I just finished my curl cream and I was looking for another curl cream. I mean, I would love to keep using that one, but I think it was sold out. I used like the Moroccan oil curl cream, and I was running out of it, so I decided to look for other curl creams, and actually I got like a lot of things. I also ran out of like, well, I have a hair oil and I couldn't find one that like, yeah, went with, I don't know, with my style or, you know, with, yeah, the kind of hair oils that I use, better said. I don't know, I just couldn't find the oil. So if you know one that they sell in Sephora, please tell me about it. If it's like Kerastase or something like that, better. But I also ran out of leave-in conditioner, which is super important for hair like mine, which is a little bit dry, you know. So I got this one, which is like curl definer, and it also says like conditioning styler and whatever. I have actually already used it. I don't think it's that good. Like, it's not what I expected. Maybe I'm not using it correctly, but I thought it would be a little bit more hydrating. The texture is really good. I just don't know why I don't like it that much. And I got this Moroccan oil intense cream. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm super excited. And yeah, all of these are like conditioning and for curls and all of that, which looks like it's gonna be fun, you know. And like, hopefully it makes my curls look better, because sometimes they just look really weird. I don't know, they are weird. like wavy hair is super hard to handle. If you have any tips, leave them below. And the last thing that I got, okay, this is the actual leave-in conditioner. I think this one is not for like curls or anything, but it's just a leave-in conditioner. And I got this Too Faced bronzer. Okay, so basically I got this one because I'm trying to do a different makeup routine, which you will see, where basically I'm trying to first put the cream products on my face and then set them with powder, because I feel like sometimes it just looks better. I don't know, I have seen people do it and I kind of like it, and I actually used to do my makeup like only with powder and it looked really good. For some reason I changed to creams, but I do miss powders a little bit. So yeah, I got this one, and look how beautiful it is. The packaging is of course just beautiful. Too Faced, they always get it right. It has a little heart in here, and yeah, you just open it. I tried this one in store and it's so nice. So I was looking for a bronzer that has a little bit of like shiny glowness to it, and this was it. You will see it when I do up my makeup. But yeah, I'm super excited to try this one on. This one I have actually already got out. So basically I got this, I saw it in the store again. I just popped it on my cart because I was like, yeah, I need this. And it's actually become my favorite lip gloss. Like right now I can't stop using it. So I don't know the exact name. Fenty Beauty Hydrating Lip Stain, and this is a shade that I got it in. I don't know if you can see it, I'm sorry, I will link it below. But yeah, I tried this in store. Like I saw the color and I tried it on in store and I was like, yeah, I need it. And I traveled, I went to Rome and Paris and I took it with me, and it has not left my makeup like bag. I used to wear like another lipstick with color, but I kind of wanted to try a lip stain, and I don't know, this one just called me and I love it. I adore it. I can't stop using it. I have been wearing it every day since. So this is kind of the color you will also see on the final look. But yeah, this is basically it and I love it. Then I'm also trying to do like baking and all that. I don't really know how to do it, but I will try. So I wanted to try this Huda Beauty. So I had gotten a lot of recommendations of this Huda Beauty powder, but not on this shade. So I got the Banana Bread shade. I have heard people always use like the pound cake one, but it was sold out, so I just got this one. I can't even open this, oh my god. Yeah, I also tried this one in store. Like the Sephora girly helped me and she told me this color would be good for me. This is super small. The thing is, I don't really know if I can powder myself. I don't know how to powder myself. So I didn't want to get the super big one. I wanted to get this one. Yeah, just to try it out and to see how it works for me. I don't know how this thing works though. Like it's kind of weird. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, and then you remove this thing and you have the powder and you put it on like this, I guess. But I actually got something else, which I will show you in just a minute. But by the way, this is so cute. Like this is perfect if you're traveling, like if you don't want to have the super huge powder thingy. And I also got this brush from Sephora to do all the powdering. So this is a number 3 brush and it's meant to be for powder. So yeah, I will be applying my powders with this, and yeah, it's super fluffy, looks really nice. I also got this, I got like not on the same trip, but I also got in store. So this is the Rare Beauty bronzer. I know this is not Rare Beauty, I don't know why I said that. This is Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer. I know, yeah, it is Rare Beauty. So this is the packaging, super nice, and it looks like this. So this is the moment I've been waiting for. I got this almost like 3 weeks ago, maybe even more. I haven't used it because I wanted you guys to see it first. So this is the moment. So basically, I'm not a person that uses like a primer. because I already use a lot of things on my face. Right now I bought a this thingy, what it's called, primer, but I already like wear a lot of things on my face, like all the hydration, the sunscreen and all of that, so I just didn't wanna, I don't know, I didn't use this thing. So but I still thought that I needed it, like I still think that I need it, because sometimes my makeup just doesn't look that good, like it could look better. So I decided to get this Pore Professional light primer, and I got this one because it says that it's ultra weight, and that it was a little, I think it says that it was like hydrating. I don't know, my mom uses this and she told me she loves it. I think she doesn't use this exact one, like this, yeah, this exact one, but she uses like the from Benefit, and she tells me it's like the best one she has ever used. So I decided to get this one as well. So now let's get into makeup, and we will actually begin the makeup using this. So we're gonna start with this thing, and I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Oh my god, I don't know how I forgot to tell you this. Like, by the way, when I paid, I got discounts because of my Sephora card. And they also gave me gifts, which were like the best gifts I could have ever received. So basically, as I told you, I got a lot of things for my hair, but I was also thinking of getting like Kerastase thingies, but for some reason I just got these ones because they called my attention and whatever, but I was still thinking about Kerastase, and then they gave me all of this samples and I'm super happy about them. So I will show you. This first one is a conditioner, I believe, length strengthening conditioner. So I will of course be using this in the shower because I'm also running out of my conditioner and shampoo, so I'm thinking of replacing them with Kerastase. And then I also got this overnight recovering serum for lightened or highlighted hair, which I do have. So yeah, I will also be trying this on, and hopefully it brings my hair a little bit more back to life. Okay, so all the brushes I will be using today are from this kit that I got from Sephora like 2 years ago. I still have it, I still use it, I love it. I do clean my brushes, just not so often. But yeah, if you have any question about the brushes, these are basically all the ones that I'm gonna be using. And if I don't use this, I will be using the ones from Sephora. So I wanted to do like a full face of new makeup, but I also want to finish this foundation because I have another one from YSL, and I have one from Dior that I never use because I always use this one for like every day. But I don't know, I'm kind of done with this one and I want to finish it, and it's almost done. So I will just be using this for now. It's the Maybelline 30-hour foundation. I don't know, soft bronze color, number 34, in case you are wondering. I like the color that it gives, I like the coverage that it gives. I have like no knowledge on foundations, so honestly I can't give you like the best review ever, but honestly I don't think it's bad at all. Like, for me it works, so if it works for me, like, it's fine, you know, as long as it works for me, that I don't even know how to do makeup, like, it's fine. Try to avoid my under eyes a little bit because we will be covering that in just a second. That's basically all of the foundation that I use. Maybe I should put a little bit more, but I try to do like a more minimal makeup now that we're getting into summer and it's a little bit more hot and all of that. I try to be a bit more minimal. So that's it for the foundation. Now I'm gonna use my concealer. So for concealer, I got this one from Sephora. I was trying to get my hands on the Dior one, which I think is like really good, but honestly it was like sold out everywhere, and I just really needed a concealer at the moment, so I just got this one, and I can't tell you enough good things about this one. Like, it's so good, I love it. It's so creamy, it gives me all the coverage that I need, and yeah, like, honestly I just love this concealer. So for the moment we've all been waiting for, or maybe just me, I'm finally gonna use this bronzer. I'm so happy about it. Forgive me if I don't use it like on the best way ever, but honestly, I just do my makeup however it works for me. So I'm just gonna apply it directly on my skin. I'm gonna start like just with a little bit because I don't know how pigmented this is and I don't want to like look crazy after this. So these are basically the places where I wear my bronzers. With the excess that I have, I put it on my eyes, you know, to wear as an eyeshadow, and sometimes also the excess I take it and like place it right here. And I think that's it. I think I should sometimes do a little bit more bronzer, but since I don't really know how to do my makeup, I can just get a little bit crazy with it and like go all the way. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like at the end of the day it looks like it doesn't even look like my normal color, you know, like I'm just all bronzed. You can't really see like the difference between my bronze and the blush and like the rest of my face. I don't know, it's really weird. I sometimes go a little crazy with the bronzers, so that's why I don't place it like in like all the places. Okay, in person it looks a little bit more intense, but like good. Maybe on camera it looks a little like it's not there, it completely disappeared, but in person, like on my mirror, it looks way better. And I do have a special thingy that I use for my nose, but I haven't used it in a while. Okay, this is it. I don't know where I got it. I think it's from Sephora. I have no idea, but I love using this to contour my nose because I can just drag the product wherever I want it to be. I just blur it with a brush. Now for the blush, I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty one that I also got from Sephora. And it looks like this. The color is beautiful in my opinion. I mean, it's a little bit like red, it's not that pink, but I actually love this color on me because I'm a little bit like, yeah, maybe you can see it on the camera because I'm using the ring light and my skin looks like more white than it is. But I am pretty like bronzed naturally, so I just feel like a color like this looks a little bit better on my skin and it gives like the perfect glow. And also it's really buildable. Like right now I'm using it and it looks like it could be any other blush that is not that pigmented. Maybe the light is a little bit too white because I feel like it doesn't, you guys can't really notice how good these products are. It looks like they are disappearing on my face, but I swear they're not. So now I'm gonna do the powdering, and I'm a little bit scared because I don't really know how to powder myself. I don't think I like this sponge thingy. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. I think I prefer like dabbing my brush on the product and just placing it. So now I'm gonna use the number 6, and this is the one that I'm gonna use to take the product out of the box thingy. Yeah, to be a little bit more exact with the places where I want to place my powder. I don't think this is actually like baking. If you're baking, you use way more product than this, but I'm kind of scared of using a lot of product. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. I can't really get the hang of how this thing works, so I'm not gonna use this powder for now. I'm gonna like, I don't know, see how you're supposed to use it and use it another time, but for now I'm gonna leave it. I already placed a little bit of this product on my face, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But for the rest of the powdering, I'm gonna use the product that I normally use, which is this YSL. This is the All Hour Setting Powder and the universal color, which is like basically white. So since the eyeshadow thing didn't really work with the new cream products that I'm using, I'm gonna be taking this palette that I have from Charlotte Tilbury. I actually love this palette. Look at it, it's so beautiful. It's so me because this is all neutral colors. So you have like this brown, another darker brown, and then you have like the exact shades, well not exact, but like the other shades in a little more shiny color. So I love this for when I'm going out. So when I go out, I do wear a little bit of eyeshadow, but I still like to do neutral eyeshadows. So this is a perfect neutral palette. Like if you're looking for an everyday neutral palette, this is it. And if you want to pop just a little bit of shiny in there, you can do it. And I'm gonna take this shade right here and just place it on my eyelids to bring a little bit of shine to them. And that's it. Like, you don't really need much. I love this thing. I actually carry it on my bag, on my makeup bag, just in case I'm feeling like I want to do a little bit more on my eyelids that day. I just pop this on and it just always works. As you guys can see, I don't really have much excess product of powder. Okay, I don't think I love this brush because it's a little too big for me, or I just don't know how to use it. I need a little lesson on powder and taking off powder. This is so weird for me, honestly. So we're gonna use the bronzer that I showed you from the Too Faced. This bronzer is so nice. I'm gonna use this just on top of the bronzer that I already placed on my face. I'm gonna use this brush to put it on, but I'm gonna use the other one to blur it out. Sometimes I do kind of take it down a little bit, and I'm gonna, oh my god, look how pigmented that is. I'm gonna put a little bit on my jawline. Oh my god, my hair. And now I'm gonna blur it out with the bronzer brush that I always use, which is this fluffy one, and I just love it. Guys, I really don't know why the camera is like not helping at all. It's showing my face like all the same color. It looks like the products are not even working on me, but I'm just like so sorry. I didn't want to use the natural light because I don't want people to see me when I do my makeup and filming myself. I'm so sorry. So now that the powdered bronzer is done, I also like to set my blush, and I use this little thingy from Clarins. This was actually like a sample, and I've had it for the longest time, honestly, for like 3 years. Maybe I should throw it because it must be like dead for now, like, yeah. But this is in cheeky pink color, and let me just show you. This is a perfect color. Like, this is the actual perfect color, at least for me. Like, this is my favorite. I think it's, yeah, my favorite powdered blush. Like, I just cannot get enough of it, and it's perfect for setting your blush. And this is, I told you, the sample, it's so small, and I've had it for the longest time. I would not hesitate to get like the big one, the big version. If I ever run out of this, I am gonna get the big version of this. I have to do something about this light because you guys are not gonna be able to see the final look. I am so sorry. For the brows, I'm gonna use like the weirdest thing ever. This is from the supermarket. I don't even know the brand. Like, I have no idea where this is from, but honestly, I don't really care about my brow pencil thingies. I feel like you don't have to spend that much on them. You can just go for the ones at the supermarket and they work. They are so good. And also, I have my brows microbladed, so I don't really need much help with them, but I still like to cover like the places where the microblading has kind of gone off. Like, for example, at the end of my brow, I don't really have it anymore, like drawn from the microblading, so I like to make my brow a little longer, and also like defining it a little bit more. And for now, they're gonna look a little crazy, but then I grab my brow brush. I can use the one from the thingy that I showed you, but I also have another one. You just take any brow brush that you own, and you just brush them up, brush them down, or yeah, just up and down to like bring the color a little bit down and to like just mix it in, and that it doesn't look crazy. And to top it off, I'm gonna use this Anastasia Beverly Hills, yeah, gel brow thingy that I also got from Sephora, and I love it. So I used to have another gel brow that I loved. It was so good, but it dried so quickly. And I mean, it was cheap, so I get it, but honestly, at the beginning, it was the best brow thing I had ever used in my life. And then it started, yeah, just wasn't looking good anymore, so I had to replace it. And maybe it is a little expensive for what it is because it's pretty small, but I think it really works. I really like it, and it makes your brows look amazing. I don't need much help with my brows, as you can see, but this one helps a lot, and I have had it for a while now. Like, honestly, it lasts a long time. It doesn't look like it does, but it does. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and as I told you today, I'm going for like a really natural everyday look. So I'm gonna use this one, which is brown. It's the Dior On Stage liner. It's waterproof. Love using brown on my everyday looks, and I have to tell you, I don't think this is the best eyeliner ever. Like, I don't think it is actually like waterproof. I love the shade, but I just don't think that it's waterproof, because sometimes even with like my sweat or just like, you know, everyday life, I can actually see the product just like disappears out of nowhere. So yeah, this is not one of those eyeliners that stays on your face. It's not. That's not it. You can see I'm not good at this, but what I love is that my eyelashes are so long and they always cover like the eyeliner. And now we're also gonna use the lip stain, which is so beautiful. Look at this color. Tell me if it's not perfect for the summer. I'm gonna tell you, the first time that you use it, it is a little bit hard to get on your lips. But as you can see, once you get the lip shape right, you don't really have to worry that much when you reapply it. I'm actually like obsessed with this thing. I can't stop using it. That's it for the face now. We're gonna do my final and favorite step, which just completes the look completely, which is my eyelashes. Okay, this is me an hour after, and as you can see, I changed the location of the light so you can actually see the look. Right now, I think you can see it a little bit better. This is an hour after because I had some things to do and I couldn't finish the video. But this is how the makeup is looking an hour after, basically. I didn't do the lashes because, you know, yeah. But now let's do it. And I forgot, I was already filming and I noticed I wasn't actually filming. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise next time I will film with a more professional camera. Next time when I do a makeup video, I will use a better camera and a better light. I promise. But now let's do the lashes. I was actually telling you that right now and every single day before I put any kind of mascara on my, any other product, the first thing that I put on my face is the clear mascara on my lashes before I curl them and anything, because it's just the best thing you can do. I can actually do like a whole video about that. And I use this comb thing, which is actually from like if you ever got lices, they gave you this little comb to like get them off your hair. And they are so good to separate the lashes, so I use those. This is the curler that I use. It's from Shiseido. Yeah, I think that's the name. So yeah, basically I'm using this eyelash curler and I just curl my lashes. I swear, clear mascara literally saves my life every single day. I honestly use tons of mascaras. They are all from the supermarket, which is why I have tons of them. And they are actually like my favorite mascaras in the world. I don't even spend my money on other mascaras anymore. I used to love the Better Than Sex one, but honestly, I don't even use it anymore. Like, I really like it, it's really good, but I think I only use it when I have a really special event. Other than that, I don't use it anymore. So this is basically all of the mascaras that I have. I have this one, I think it's called Lash Sensational. I have this one that you can only find in Mexico. I have this Sky High one. I love this one. And I also have this one from Julia, which is a YouTuber, Mexican YouTuber. She's amazing. Well, I love her products. They are really good, especially this mascara. Like, this is one of my favorite mascaras ever. Like, hands down, this is my favorite mascara ever, I believe. If you can ever get your hands on this, please try. I ordered it on Amazon Mexico, but maybe you can find it on Amazon US. But this is more for like I don't know, for when I want my lashes to look like out of this world and kind of chunky, I use this one. But for more like everyday looks, I use one of these three. I actually have another one, but I cannot find it. I'm gonna use one you guys can actually find in stores, because these are a little bit hard to find because they sell them in Mexico. I'm gonna use this Lash Sensational from Maybelline, and I actually really like this mascara for everyday looks because it leaves your, I mean, your eyelashes will look really nice, and it is waterproof and everything that I like, but it's not something like out of this world, you know? It's not gonna leave them chunky. It's more like an everyday look kind of lash. But look at the difference. Like, just look how big my eyes look just by using this. So this is how my lashes look first when I put like just one one coat. I don't really like to put more coats for like an everyday look, but I still need to fix them. You know, when you have like long lashes, they just like the mascara goes around everywhere. And I also have a tip for that. I'm telling you, lashes are my favorite thing because I feel like they're my favorite face feature. And yeah, like I love my lashes so much. They are so important to me and I just love them. And honestly, today it's not really looking that messy, but when it looks messy, like when you have mascara thing right here, all I do is I use a, well, this should be clean, but I take a clean Q-tip. This is because I'm reusing it, and I just clean like the places where you can see the mascara and you don't really want it to be there. And this is really good because it doesn't take off. Like if you're wearing a really cool like eyeshadow look and you don't want to mess it up, this is really good for that. You just need to be like careful around it. And right now, honestly, the wand of this is so good that my lashes are already like really separated, so I don't really feel like I need help with that. But if I ever feel like I need help separating my lashes, I take this thing again, and even if I feel like I need them to be more curled, I will curl them again. But today I don't feel like they need to be curled again, and I will just pass it through them to make sure they look the way I want them to look, and that they are not like all together and they are separated and looking amazing. And when I comb my lashes, I do comb them before I clean, because sometimes when you comb, you actually get some of the mascara on your lid, and then I take it off and you're done. That's basically it. This is the final look. I don't know, what do you guys think about it? I feel like the only thing missing from this look, actually, well, maybe lip gloss, because my lips are looking a little bit crazy right now. And maybe I should have put a little bit of like eyeshadow color underneath. But I'm a little bit scared of doing that. I feel like I will look like a zombie. But I don't know, give me tips on that. I will actually not be using a lip gloss because I already put down my makeup thingy and I'm super lazy to get it out. So I'm just gonna put, I feel like they need a little bit of hydration. So I'm just gonna put this hydration thingy on my lips.